Hello and welcome, my dear wonderful rays of sunshine. Today we have another yes or no pick a pile reading plus view in the future. So pick one pile. Timestamps are pinned in the comment section, so go there, jump directly by clicking on the timestamp to your pile, and always take the first stone or the first pile you saw, because the first impression is always the best. So I would say, let's begin. Hello and welcome, pile number one. You took the milky obsidian. So we will see now if it's a yes or a no. So we have the yes path and the no path. And we will also see what will happen in the future. And this here is the header of your question. If it does not fit 100%, keep it in mind. You have two of cups, so it seems to be about love. It could also mean, if it's about a job or something like that, that you find something, or ask if you find something about a job you will love, or some passion. So whatever question it is, because there is any question allowed. We'll first start with the yes path, and I must tell you something in this kind of reading. There are special cards with special meanings, and here we have one. It's the star. The star tells you where your future is. So in this reading, it's a yes. If you keep watching, I will tell you what will happen and what you will miss. So at the yes path, we have first 4 pentacles. For me, it seems if you say yes, you still keep stuck with something and you don't want to open up. If it's about love, it's you don't want to give your feelings away, and it's hard for you. And it's also interesting because we have 5 swords, where you have the feeling that you will lose it. You think you will lose it. You hold it so bad, and because then there comes the realization this is your future, and then you will lose it. I will then take another card here for you to see how the yes will go on, so how your future will look here like. But first, let's look what you miss. So first, you miss 6 of swords, which is not bad, I think. Because, of course, if you say no, you will go away from something. You will, leave something behind you. Queen of Cups means you must realize what you really want. I think this is the first card which really shows what the Queen of Cups is, at least to me. Because this card here shows a queen which has a mirror in her hands. And I kind of miss this in other cards. Because this card really means that you must realize what you want. Yeah. And the Empress is, of course you would have known what it is. But this is the future. You will say yes anyway, no matter if you want or not. And even if you say no, it will become a yes. I will take now the whole pile and I will shuffle it up, and we will see how the yes path will go on. The King of Cups. So it's about emotion, and I guess the person you are with then, if it's about love, opens up to you, and maybe it's then easy for you to open up. Or it could, usually kings and queens, etc. can be stand for people. But I guess it could be that this is also a person. But I think in this case, it means more that you are able to open up, to show more feelings. It's not easy for you to show feelings. And even if you show feelings, then you kind of have a mask on you because you don't want to give it away. Maybe you have to rethink. Swords is an air card, and it's interesting because we have pentacles, swords, and cups. And swords is about thinking, and maybe you must rethink of it and let go and think, okay, I must go more to the feelings. And so, because this is a path, you can get back to your feelings. Yeah, if you have any question to your question, you can ask me in the comment section, and we will try to give you a reading for you to understand what you asked. For me, it's a yes. It's a clear yes because of the star. So, thank you for watching, and I hope we see you again in another video. Bye! Hello and welcome, pile number 2. You took the red jaspers. I'll put it here, and I will shuffle it up, and we will see if it's a yes or a no. A yes or a no. a yes or a no. And not only that, but what will happen in the future. This is the yes path, this is the no path, and this here is the header of your question. If it does not fit 100%, keep it in mind. It could be a hint for you. We have the Knight of Swords, so you kind of run. You want maybe a quick answer, or you don't think much about it, you want to rush it. Maybe you should rethink about it, or or you have to make a quick decision, and this is the reason why you watch this. Okay, first we start with the yes path. First we have the Hierophant, so if you say yes, it will be something long-lasting. The Emperor, it's interesting. These cards are new for me, so I think they are beautiful, but I never have seen the Emperor like this. I think it's beautiful to see the roots, yeah? So it will be something long-lasting. And the Moon says that you will find to yourself, or this is the process of finding to yourself. And the no path, we have first 10 of Wands, which means that you are overwhelmed. If you say no, you think it's too much. But it does not end well, does not end that bad, because King of Pentacles is beautiful because there is much wealth, and it's a solid guy, and some guy, yeah, he sits on his throne and he knows his worth. And the Queen of Wands is a queen which stands up and has energy to achieve things. I think both sides look good. Especially for me, the yes path. For me now, it looks like a yes, because we have Great Arcana cards, heavy cards, yeah. And here we have this one bad card. But it ends so well here that I will take 2 other cards. So I will take my pile, shuffle it up, and then we will see what if it's a yes. We have 3 of Cups. Oh, this is beautiful. So much harmony. And what if it's a no? We have the Knight of Wands. It's also beautiful. That's bad. No, it's not bad. That both ends well. You can take whatever you want to. But I know you are here because you want to have a quick answer if yes or no, and then I have so many cards. Whew, okay. Shall I take another one? Especially for I want to have another card for the no. Is the no that good? For the no. You have the Chariot. It's interesting. Chariot is usually, you don't see it here, but in the original tarot deck, there is this guy and this wagon, and then we have 2 Sphinx, and one goes in the left direction, one in the right direction, and yeah. But I say, let me tell you something. Both is good. If you say yes, it's good. If you say no, it's good. If you say, okay, but I came here to have a clear answer, tell me. I can only tell you if I would do this reading for myself. I would take the yes path, of course, because 3 of Cups is beautiful and I love beer. So, yeah, I would say it's a yes. The no path is also very beautiful. It has to do with much energy and things. And I guess it's too heavy for you in the beginning, but I guess you achieve it, whatever you want to. Maybe struggle a bit in the ending, but yeah. I would say it's a yes. If you have any question to your reading, tell me which pile you took, and also what your question was, and I will try to read for you and tell you what it means especially for you. So yeah, it was interesting. It happens not that often, but I think it's interesting when both sides are good. Yeah, that's good, because you can't do that much wrong, if you understand what I mean. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope we see us again in another video. Bye! Hello and welcome, pile number 3. You took the Snowflake Obsidian, and we will see now if it's a yes or a no. Yes or a no. Yes or a no. And not only that, but also what will happen. And here we have the header of your question. If it does not fit 100%, keep it in mind. It could be a hint for you. We have 9 of Wands. Okay, you are stubborn in some kind of stuff. Whatever you ask, you don't want to change your opinion. Maybe you ask something, but you don't really want to know the answer. Sounds strange, but it could be. But whatever it was, because any question is allowed, we are free. We look first at the yes path. So first we have 8 of Swords. This is not that good because, yeah, you still keep stuck. Both cards are stuck cards, yeah? Here you want to be stuck because you wanted to, and here you get stuck because of circumstances, which is not that good. And 10 of Swords is never good. I'm sorry. I know there are no good or bad cards, but 10 of Swords, I don't think it's nice to have 10 swords in your back, so it does not look good. But it ends well. We have Ace of Wands, so you get the energy and you will get some passion, and yeah, you will realize maybe this pain you go through here, maybe it is needed. Maybe it is needed to find your passion, okay? Then we have the No Path. We have 2 of Wands, which means, so you see here, this girl plans something, and so you can keep wherever you are, like here, or you can go. If you say no to whatever it was, it is still your decision, while here it is not your decision anymore. Then you have the 6 of Wands, which means achievement. You reach whatever goal you had. Yeah, you will get something good. But 5 of Wands is not good. It's about competition, and it's not good. So it's interesting. So these 2 cards are good, but ends bad. And these 2 cards are bad, but ends good. And because I'm confused, I want to know from my cards. Is it a yes or a no? Is it a yes? We have Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I must tell you something. In this kind of reading, there are cards with special meanings, and the Wheel of Fortune means that whatever you say, if you say, oh, I want to have a no, it will first go to the yes path. So this is kind of like a magnet, and it drags you to the yes, even if you want to say no. But it's still able to say no. It's not like the Star or the World that will keep you there. Okay, what if it's a no? Whew, 7 of Swords. Oh, that's not good. So something gets stolen from you. So you have to maybe whatever you achieve, it gets away from you. It's a yes. I'm sorry, because this is so beautiful. It's beautiful, but it's a yes. I'm sorry. If you wanted to have a no, of course. If you want to have a yes, oh, here it is, the yes. And also there is the magnet, which will make the yes path much easier for you. Although this is not easy. Don't get me wrong. The yes will not be easy, but I think it's because you're stubborn. You first must to get away from this. So you're stuck here. You need the 10 swords in your back to you see it, to open up your third eye and get this here out of your head. So there comes this wand, and you will realize what you really want. So I guess it's needed that you take it. Maybe that's also why you have the Wheel of Fortune. Also, I mean, it's not in this reading, but this card here could also mean luck. Like I said, not in this reading, because in this reading it means it's like a magnet, but keep in mind that this can also mean luck. And I think it's really good to say yes, even it will be not that easy. Tell me which question you had. I really am curious. And also tell me which pile you had, because I can't know, yeah? So I would say thank you for watching. That was interesting. I'm still, sometimes I still wonder about what comes, yeah? And I hope we see us again in another video. Bye!